Restless spirit, oh, 'cause it got you too. Oh, can you feel it? Oh, the dark side of blue. City sleepwalk, we live in crazy times. Demons take the kingdom and the angel cries. Bleeding our ears and keep on asking why. Can we not change what is the peace of mind? Lost soul say that's just the way it goes. Wise one say awaken and take control. A human seeking genuine healing, being one with the feeling. Calm my soul. Stay lifted. Oh,
Big.
wide awake. Oh, eyes open. Every teardrop is open.
When I wake up in the morning time, I gotta ease my mind. And then I realize that the sun still shines. And I give you all like I give you all my love. The only thing that's real under the stars above. I keep on dreaming and I keep on wishing. I really need to see your vision. I keep on seeking and I keep on listening. Eventually I see.
Here's another video to watch. Not a long one. It is. I caught a little bit of it. It's like 10 minutes. We're gonna watch it though.
I know it's still nothing if I keep on doing nothing. Something if I act and back it up with love and faith without works instead. When I
So again, it's like I started with the song.
feel your lifeblood, I run it over. A little excess or sober. Expect nothing, you're stress less, I wonder. Under a bridge, or swimming in your plunder. You can be a light, giving shimmer the wonder. Love, every creature that breathes and bleeds, breathing underneath, never seeing its entity. If we can leave it peace and bequeath serenity, then we have done our piece to increase our energy. We're grieving in this, believing in this is gonna get us to it, even if it's hard to receive, but receiving the gifts. Far and away, we're believing the kids. Still, we want to know, can it be easy? Can it lead us to this feeling? Can it come our soul?
My soul. And awaken my heart. Calm my soul.
What is it? Okay.
And awaken my heart. Yeah. Calm my
9 minutes and 31 seconds.
and awaken my heart. Calm my soul. And awaken my heart.
Alright, get ready. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Here. Bada bing. Yeah, I just wanted to watch this.
Should be
Whoa. See, I told you I started watching it.
before, and he suggests that the powerful AIDS industry is manipulating the public trust. And as Duesberg points out, nothing good has come out of it at all.
They have not saved one single life in 10 years. They have not developed one helpful drug in 10 years. In fact, they're dispersing AZT to 200,000 Americans in the name of a hypothesis that stands unproven, a drug that is the most toxic drug that has ever been licensed for long-term consumption in the free world. By far the most toxic drug. That probably helps 200,000 people getting AIDS and dying every year. So it's the merits of that monopoly or that structure that is controlling $7.5 billion for AIDS research and treatment, and a similar amount for cancer research currently in this country.
Duisberg says it's becoming obvious now. We are being deliberately misled.
I think it is too late to make the case of innocence that they didn't know any better. They should have asked themselves, even if I had never been around, are we on the right track if we don't get it? That's what's called the scientific method. If a hypothesis fails, you're obliged to consider an alternative, not to defend your vested interest in the prevailing hypothesis. Your companies, your papers, your grants, your television notoriety, and so on. If you're an honest scientist, if you're concerned about the fate of people who pay for it and die from it, you should say, maybe we should look at something else. And they have failed to do. And I think the judgment on them should be just the same as for any other people who fail to live up to professional ethics.
Do we call this fraud?
That's one word, yes. You could use, yes. No, the others.
Intentional.
Well, I think it's no longer innocent. I think we should, if they had a Nuremberg trial on this, I don't think they would all be coming home free.
Yep.
Is it time the public demanded a congressional investigation? Are the perpetrators of the HIV hypothesis intentionally guilty of scientific misconduct that has caused mass genocide? Will Congress even respond?
No.
The AIDS establishment has itself well rooted in both political parties. HIV is a relic from the Reagan Republicans, but it's been the Democrats in Congress who have continually escalated AIDS funding. During his term, Bill Clinton has raised the AIDS budget $252 million, cannibalizing research funds from other diseases. Critics say that the overfunding of AIDS is what has led to its failure and has enticed scientists into corrupt research like rats to cheese. Many are cynically asking, is AIDS some kind of government conspiracy to eliminate undesirables like homosexuals, IV drug users, and their offspring? Blacks particularly are suspicious. AIDS has hit African Americans extremely hard. How many people have lost a job, gone through a divorce, been imprisoned, taken AZT, had an abortion, or committed suicide because of the HIV hypothesis?
That Peter Duisberg, he was smeared and censored. He couldn't be fired because he had tenure or whatever it's called at his professor at Berkeley. But everything else, yeah, he was a part of the National Academy of Sciences or whatever. He wasn't allowed to any meetings anymore. He got blackballed.
The war on AIDS part of some global 2000.
Yeah, he's actually still alive. I contacted him in January. No, not January. I contacted him like 2 months ago to see what he had to say about this, and his wife actually emailed me back and said he had a stroke in January, and he can't really communicate. So he's still alive, but he had a stroke.
Plan to limit the population, or is it just the old love of money working through a government program?
The AIDS affair is involving thousands of people who really don't know one another, but they all are acting in what appears to be a purposeful fashion. And the only explanation that I can offer is that the hidden hand is in operation again. That the hidden hand only works because money is involved. Money is exchanging hands at every level in the market.
Is it money that's caused the U.S. Department of Health, Congress, and the media to fail to ensure the public trust? As long as citizens remain vastly unaware of this, there's only one hope left: the grassroots. The group HEAL, which stands for Health Education AIDS Liaison, is one such organization. With chapters now starting around the world, Heal flatly refuses to take any contributions from the pharmaceutical companies of the AIDS industry and strongly denounces the HIV/AIDS death diagnosis. Heal provides books, videotapes, speaking seminars, and support to anyone affected by HIV. But most importantly, Heal presents what has long been needed: hope and optimism that AIDS patients can recover. Many of Heal's members are long-term survivors of the AIDS crisis. Dr. Michael Elner, president of the New York chapter, has been trained in hypnotherapy. He claims that the government's AIDS awareness campaign is a form of mass hypnosis that works psychologically like the witch doctor's magic death bone. Fear of HIV, like fear of the magic bone, drives the believer to visualize that they are dying.
I am saying to you that our newspapers, our television, and our doctors are using high-tech electronic bone pointing. HIV equals AIDS equals... It's one of the most vicious forms of terrorism I have ever seen.
Christine Majori experienced this terror personally when she tested HIV positive. She vividly recalls the fear and hopelessness instilled in her by her physician.
Don't waste your money, don't waste your time on vitamins. There's nothing you can do for your immune system. Just wait till you get sick, and then we'll give you AZT.
Christine became suspicious later when a new HIV test came back inconclusive. Now she's left the AIDS organizations she had at one time been a spokesperson for and heads up the Los Angeles chapter of HEAL.
Now, I don't know if it mentions it in this, but she was part of an AIDS organization called Women at Risk, and there was 11 of them when they started. The reason I know is because I put it in one of my videos, and 3 of them out of the 11 lived because they were the only 3 that weren't taking AZT. The other 8 died. They were on AZT. They died within 2 years.
HEAL continually speaks out against the drumbeat of the HIV/AIDS death march. But how long will it take until the public is aware? Is there any hope that the scientific community can free itself from the quagmire of its own arrogance? Has our war against AIDS completely lost its objective and now only exists to serve itself? With billions of dollars flowing and over 93,000 AIDS organizations, we have to ask ourselves, how hard are these people trying to put themselves out of work by stopping AIDS? How many lives have we lost? How many hearts have been broken? We are losing the war against AIDS. But what is worse, we are losing the ability to be accountable to reality. Have we put too much confidence in science, the government, and our own integrity? Or is the real problem that we've tried to evade the truth with high-tech excuses and politically correct programs that have only made matters worse? Why is our government spending $13 billion a year to fight a war against drugs, then completely disavowing that drug use itself is the cause of AIDS? Scientists have said that someday man may live to be 1,000 years old. But before that day can come, we have to find a way to stop deceiving ourselves, individually and collectively. If HIV has failed, how long will it take for us to face the facts?
You know, this thing is going to be studied long after our time. This is so much greater than the Lysenko affair. I'm urging all of my colleagues to save all of their papers and make the historical record as complete as possible.
Thank God they did.
What was the dynamics of the events that led to poisoning these people with AZT? Because this is a major historical event that is going to be studied for 100 years. How the United States gave AIDS to the world.
Now, why would anyone take AZT? It's because they scared the fuck out of them and made them think it was like their only hope. They said, you're dying no matter what. This drug, it might slow it down a little bit, but that's it. Well, shit, even Fauci got in with the protesters and shit. And there's one video I watched on BitChute called Fauci's First Fraud. I've used some of it before, but like he would go, he probably fucking just put the bug in their ear, probably, honestly, which is ridiculous, but.
Where you been? Nice to meet you. And it took so long to reach you. Obsessed got all different flavors. You got that loud beat speakers. Your best friend Keisha know how to knock 'em out their sneakers. Like that Louis 13, but she nothing like my ex though. She remind me of gelato. Got me drinking out the bottle. She got me swerving on this shawty. Her name was Indica. I tried to tell her I was sorry. She said that's the end of us.
Ooh, I'm on the boat.
But I can't help but keep on rolling up. Medication keep me going up. Meditation, come on, breathe with us. No ventilation, keep the windows up. Oh.
Medication,
I just love it.
your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine. Elevation. Your medication makes me high.
Such a short way up and such a long way down. And this is a bubble like where they are right down. The way you're something off it off your way by pound. In a piece of marijuana, that is my playground. I love you, Mary Jane. You're the prettiest of flowers, girl, me can't complain. When I'm with you, I feel so high, I rise above the rain. And you know the people damage like that bitch cocaine. No, I leave them lonely, feeling only pain. Cause your DNA is of the highest strain. Your effect is so potent, it's so insane.
I'm not driving this fucking boat. Somebody there is driving it. If I was, I'd be looking that way. I just assumed it was good. Somebody's got it.
You always keep me flying on the highest plane. And anybody know we'll always proclaim.
Medication,
I just love it.
your medication makes me high. Just be patient.
Know what I mean?
I'm like a patient trying to
Bush
find
painting.
levitation.
Natural.
Run your fingers down
Ooh.
my spine. Elevation.
Yeah.
Your medication makes me high.
Yeah, I guess because they have to pay a lot to go to school, right?
The only thing I think of when I need to unwind. See,
Not me.
because you've been on my mind. And something
Come on,
is
what's
wrong,
this?
but to me it's not a crime.
Yeah.
You can take me places, just look at their faces. Plus you're so good that some don't know what your taste is. Dealing with you complex, nothing about you basic.
I'm on a boat yachting. I'm a yachting.
I fell in love with
yachting.
the indica. Ever since I was young, giving into ya. Even when you're almost done, don't want to finish up. It don't matter where you at, I'ma pick you up.
Goddamn.
I'ma pick you up. We in for a good night.
Yeah, every night that I can, as long as usually I just get away from my family to go to sleep. Sometimes my son stays up late, so that's when I won't. Or every now and then I'll get fucking ass tired and pass out. So.
Medication makes me high.
But besides that, yeah.
Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find
$250 fucking $1,000. Well, I dropped out in 10th grade. I don't know shit. And look, I'm finally educated. I have a good education, you know. I think it's fine. I did the same thing, Adam. But see, I have to keep it for work and shit because I have to be able to get into that because I work on it. But yeah, I didn't really look at it for like 3 years, and then like last year I looked at it and like, oh, whoa, what the fuck? It's like I went somewhere else and came back, and I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. My son, he's 7. What we got here? I might get seasick. Oh, I know school ain't shit. I know I got the educations. You know? Nah, I don't care. I knew school was bullshit. I don't want a GED. You don't need one. You think you do, you do. I mean, I guess if you want to work certain bullshit jobs. I've always just been creative, so. Oh yeah, it's got the itch to make something last night after the stream. I was like, I need like a thumbnail or something. Not this kind, but like, you know, for YouTube. So driving to Florida. What's up? I've driven to Florida. It's a long drive. I don't think it matters where you are. It's a long drive. Even if you're right next to Florida, it's a long drive. It's a long state. You drive through Florida, it's a long drive. Oh, yeah. Go see your grandson. Damn right. Well, it sucks that you're in Canada, but it's good you're on shrooms, so. Unless, like, yeah, the secret police come knocking on the door, they might ruin it. Well, let's hope not. Ooh. Well, you need to get a defibrillator, Ghost, and shot that motherfucker back in life. I used to have one. I found it in a dumpster. But I don't know where it is now. I didn't keep it. Just for a little bit. Yeah, you could use the cow for... Man, we should all get cows. Because you got a lawnmower, it's eat grass. You got shrooms, a shroom machine, because there's shit everywhere. And if you want to go squeeze some others, you got milk. That's everything you need right there. Milk, shrooms, and manure. Get a chocolate cow, because chocolate milk's badass. I can't drink it too fast, though. Because I just projectile vomit it back up. It's so good, I can't stop. It's like with ice cream. The other night, because it was my birthday, after I got off the stream, whatever, I went and had some birthday cake and ice cream. Got like the worst brain freeze. I'm like, why am I just turned retarded? Like, I can't stop. I don't even feel like I'm eating it that fast. Same with chocolate milk. Whoops. When I was a kid in Massachusetts, we had a milkman from, I don't know where they brought the milk from, but I remember if it was snowing out, you open the door and it'd be like a basket with milk and fresh, like farm chocolate milk. I remember it being delicious. I don't know. It's been so long that I don't know if I can actually remember it. Down here, fucking milkman puts on outside 5 minutes and it's spoiled, you know? Fucking the hot heat. I've never had a milkman down here. Milkman and the Paperboy. Gary farts, yep. I know ice cream's so good though. Like I don't use it a lot unless I have it, then I will. So I gotta not have it. When I was on meth, then I would eat like Frosties or Ben and Jerry's like every night. I was fat as fuck too. You know. I don't know what's going on with you. Ice cream's a delicacy for dairy farts. I think I have ice cream sandwiches in there. That's good. I prefer creamer in my coffee, but I will settle for milk if there's nothing else. So. Oh, math not in a long time. Ramen. Ice cream place. I'll settle for They didn't have any white kratom. I had to get green kratom. That's all I had. Methadone. Yeah. Two different things, because meth speeds you up. Methadone makes you not out. So if I would have had meth on methadone, I would have been all right, because I would have been like straight, just, whatever, walking the line. Just on another level. Yeah. Where you gonna go? Meth on meth. I've had coke on meth. I don't. I was always told not to do coke on meth. I heard that it would make you go into instant withdrawal. It doesn't. I'm just saying that's what they told us. Somebody told me that. It doesn't. I don't think. I didn't feel it, no. Bacon's good on almost anything, though, I think. Well, I just know because I got take-homes and shit. I pee dirty with. There was this dude that worked at Dunkin' Donuts, okay? And that's how the story started. He worked at Dunkin' Donuts. Third shift. And his dad was a manager there. And he worked there and he was miserable. He worked third shift and he only got 1 weekend off a month. Other than that, he worked 7 days a week. So 1 weekend a month. And he was like a manager and worked all night long and shit. 1 weekend a month, he had the weekend off, and he would go buy a bunch of cocaine, and we could just all party with him. So we took advantage of it that 1 weekend a month, But yeah, I got random drug tested there, so I did pee dirty once. They didn't take your take homes away for one dirty pee, but yeah. One thing is when he ran out. He was a complete fucking dick. He locked himself in this room and punched a hole in the wall and stuff. And he was a big guy too. And so I was like, all right, we're out of here. Thanks. Sorry for doing all you coke. You offered. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. I hit something. Whoa. Working? Check. Sorry, I had to go cough my ass off for a minute. I could feel that one coming. Woo! There was like a knuckle in that bitch, It's like a moose knuckle. I rolled a moose knuckle. I'm just saying, I knew I was gonna hack for a minute, so. I don't got, no matter how long I smoke. You know what it is too, though? It might be at least. I went and I usually get what I call my papers or granny panties. I usually get big ass fucking Job 1.5s. Granny, they're so big, granny panties. The guy told me that Job's out of business, which sounds weird to me. But he said they're not making them anymore. So he gave me these, and I had to double roll it because they're so tiny. I might just be making excuses, but it's the truth. Or 30 at night. Yeah, these granny panties. That's empty. So I had to use like, I don't know what they are. You can just put, they're so easy to roll. That's why you think I roll in like 2 seconds. That's what he said. I mean, he's a gas station clerk. I don't know if you take his word for it or not, but that's what he told me. I was like, really? Like, damn, was my favorite. Yeah, job 1.5s. So this is like a mix of like, I don't even know, some weird shit. I don't know. Exactly. I mean, I'm a pro at it. It's fucking brutal. Yeah, so for these other ones I have to fucking use too, and there's some kind of weird paper. Guess weed. Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, with so many people smoking weed, you're gonna go out of business? I hope this guy's an idiot. I hope that it's not true. If you like job papers, maybe go buy some, yeah. Because I don't have job papers right now, and I usually do. That's what I get. I don't know where anything is. You roll granny panties too? Oh yeah, raw. Usually I like it raw, but not these, you know? So. That's what I like. Yeah, I don't like zigzag. Well, I don't like the raw really either. You know, what's up, Knee Bear? How you doing? I just like what I like. Yeah, that's what I like. You know, can I have anything? Built-in roach clip? I don't know. I guess I gotta try other ones of shit, you know. I feel like they don't fucking like stay lit, whatever. And they run. It's like pantyhose that rain. Run and paint. Well, that makes sense because they're on legs. This does make sense, you know. Exactly. What are you talking about? Jobs at it. That's what the dude said. But he's a gas station employee. I don't know if he could be like knows for sure. Zigzag blunts, yes, I don't mind those. I prefer a zigzag blunt wrap. That's different. There's no way they're going there. Oh no, that's zigzag. Never mind. We're talking about a job. Okay. Yeah. I've only done dabs when I've been to go buy weed from somebody and they're like, "You want to do a dab?" And I'd say yes. Of course I do. The only time I've done like gravity bongs is my friend Kelsey that has a podcast here. He's moving soon though. He's on I think he's going to help like the Kill Tony guys or whatever. He's moving to Texas. But whatever we would do a podcast at his house, we'd do a gravity bong first. Motherfucker got raided. Somebody fucking swatted him while he was live on doing a podcast. Somebody swatted him. Fucking like gravity bong right there, weed shit everywhere. They didn't care though. They didn't care. The cops didn't care. They were just somebody said he had a gun or something and he's like shooting people or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I wasn't there, thank God. I would have shit my pants right there, you know. Yeah, I know, really. It was right after I was on there though. I was over his house and like it was like the next week or something. And I was like, oh my God, really? It's crazy. Ooh. I just shit my bed.
Oh, there she goes, walking the same old country road.
I want to say he used it's like a gallon thing or something that he used, the 1 gallon thing.
You think, but you don't know.
I don't know. I played a little bit of one earlier. I don't know if I had anything on the queue. What scares you? Oh, I know, man. Like, it's like I never even heard of that before. That like a couple of years ago, I was like, "What?" It's fucked up, man. To do somebody, you know.
This may be the best day of your life. Sitting on goals, all the words and the words that I live by. And everybody's talking, but I got nothing to say. There's a time, there's a reason, and a purpose and a place. I don't know what to say. This but girl, you got me thinking. You're down upon your knees like quicksand, you're sinking. Spilling your art, you cannot fill it up. I said I thought this was the last time.
Actually, I need to get up with him before he moves. I told him I'd do want to do one more. God, I'm so fucking lazy doing anything. I don't want to do shit after work, you know? Leave my house? Ugh, that's horrible.
Take a deep breath and feel the air you breathe, and it gives life its rhythm, and it comes from the trees. And I can stop the time, Lord.
Oh, I put the air conditioner shit on my car before I left work. I don't think I did it all the way though, because it's not cold yet, and you know I think there might be more, so I got to do it again. But I figured it out though. See, let's make the cough again. Papers. I gotta get the papers. Fucking zigzag. Oh, Susie had a really nice steamroller, and I broke it. I smashed it. So yeah, I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I break it all the time. I mean, this one my brother gave me for Christmas is still holding up because it's like rubber. It's in a bag because I'm allowed to smoke weed at band practice, but he doesn't want me smoking joints there because he said they linger, so I can smoke bowls there. So it comes with me to band practice, but I can't break it, you know, it's rubber. So it's lasted, and it's got like a little thing you can stick some down in here. And it had like a poker, but that fell out. I don't know where that went. But still, yeah, I didn't break it though. What thing? I break the glass too. I break every glass. You talking to? He thought I couldn't break it. Give it to me. I'll show him, but he broke it. I remember, I think it was like right around like after I had only been doing this for a year, either right before or after. It was a Super Bowl, right? And I went to go live stream. It was when I was in the playhouse out behind my old house. And I loaded this bowl up, and I'm in there, and I'm like, this is the only kind of Super Bowl I know. Haha. Fucking smash everywhere. Alright, that didn't work.
No matter how hard you try, things will never be the same, and it's the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. And it's the hardest thing I'll ever have to say when the feeling goes away. When the feeling goes away. Oh, now I can remember.
Some. Give me some. We heard that. Oh, shit. Hello. She sniffs her asses. Gross. Oh, shit.
It's easy to deceive, it's easy to cheat, but hard to get released. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face. Got no human grace. Your eyes without a face.
What was that? Like a ghost playing the keyboard? What's an update? So I got locked out of my work computer today, and I could not remember the password. I was just in the motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck was. No. My D drive disappeared out of nowhere for some reason a couple weeks ago. I can't figure it out, and I was supposed to like let them know, and whatever. I don't feel like talking to anybody. Okay, I'm fine. I don't need to worry. I got some shit saved on jump drive. Just leave me alone. So I got locked out today. I'm like, what the fuck is my password? And I have two accounts to log into, but I'm like, I don't know which one I was in. And then I just kept trying to log into both of them, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, all right, I'm fucking out of here. I'm gonna go shoot some cars. Then the tech called me. Are they like watching me? Or was it just a coincidence? Because he said he's going to call me back whenever I talked to him like a week and a half ago. I don't know. 'Cause I don't think he understood what I said. Did you see I was trying to sign in? I don't think they sit there and watch. Did they sit there and watch you? Oh, no, I hope not. No. It was just so weird. It was like right there, like right after I got off the phone. Right after I was like, fuck this, I'm going outside. So he calls me. I'm like, that's a tech guy. Because I talked to him like, a week and a half ago. Yep. It's coming. It's coming. I'm still working on it. And I got a decent amount. I felt like together. It's only like 6 minutes so far, though. This is gonna be more than that, though. This is definitely more than that. I'm kind of high. I'm not too high. I can get more high. Don't worry. But yeah, it's coming along. I got the intro, the cover, and all that shit made, all loaded up, put together. I get clips from books and slides. That's what I call them. Just like the little pictures everywhere and shit. Little videos. So I don't know exactly when I'll be done, but I'd assume probably sometime this week. I don't spend too much time on them because I realize I only know what I know when I know it, and I can put that out, and then as I know more, I can just do something else. So I don't sit there and just put together what I can. Bites, little bites. Itsy bits of bytes and bots, pixels, points, and polka dots. Viral spirals, specks and spots. Damn, I can't remember it now. Anyway, it's half one of my poems from a long time ago. Viral spirals, specks and spots. Fonts, inking blots of drips and drops, weaves and webs of grids and grains, poison plots of plats and planes, notes and knots and nets and names, patterns and particles, wiggles and waves. It's easier to read than say, so. Alright, well, I hope your tummy feels better. Oh, you had to go shopping? I hate that shit. I tried psychedelics. I like them. That's all I'm gonna say.
What you know is true. Don't have to tell you. I love you.
We had to stop at the store last night with the kids. That's a bad idea. I just need to get dog food, but man, I ended up spending like $50. I don't even know how. They're like little Tasmanian devils, like flying around me, grabbing shit. You know, it's like fucking. I'm just like, huh? How real was the trip? I mean, the hardest, I don't know if you want to say hardest or best, whatever, was just eating a shitload of shrooms. It was awesome, but it wasn't like anything beyond like my control or anything, you know? Shit looked cool. I knew I was tripping though, so. Shit, I went and saw Steel Panther at the House of Blues tripping on acid, so. Because I feel like shrooms they made me trip harder than acid. I don't know if I can play a gig like eating a shitload of shrooms, but maybe just a few or something, you know? Like I could eat like a chocolate or something. I don't know if I eat like a whole eighth or something. If I could, I don't know. I don't know if I want to try. Like everything else, I've done shows, but do I make sense of it? Well, I knew that I was tripping because I knew what I had done, and so I enjoyed it. I tried not to puke because I felt like I was gonna puke, and my ex-girlfriend told me to puke that I would trip harder. So we were outside in the backyard, and I puked in the grass. And as soon as I puked, the grass said like different colors and shit. I was like, holy shit, that was awesome. And then just kind of laid on the pizza table smoking cigarettes, and I could see the stars like connect the dots, and everything was amazing. And you know, it went on for hours. There was more to it, but that's, you know, I knew what was going on though. I knew I was tripping. I just enjoyed it. Every like exhale was almost orgasmic. I felt like Chewbacca, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. It felt fucking amazing. So it was the best I ever felt in my life. That was shrooms. That was like an eighth of shrooms. But I'm eating the eighth like somewhat recently. I ain't gonna lie, you know. So somewhat recently, it wasn't like, it was nothing. It was nothing. It wasn't like as cool as that one time. But I mean, I've done it more times back then too. But not as like, that was the best one though. That was the best one I ever had. Yeah. I really didn't do them that much. I did it that time. I mean, we would do like, all we would get was usually like chocolate. So it was like the spores and chocolate. And it was like a mild trip. It wasn't like that time. But there was a time, that was acid, when we walked down the beach and saw Elvis, the Elvis impersonator on the beach, like singing. That was acid. Oh, we would watch like a little bit of cartoons, but mostly like we were in and out. Like we kept going outside and stuff. That was more amazing, you know. He was, I think he was kind of skinny, but he was short. He was short Elvis. He was like 5 foot Elvis, singing outside the. Well, we walked. He wasn't on the beach, but like it is on the beach though. Like right off the beach, there's an old bar there called the Bowery downtown, and it's like right on the beach. So he was right there singing. I was like, oh my god, it's Elvis. The fuck? Yeah. This Elvis didn't try to groom me or anything. I was freaked out. Little Elvis. Elvis. It wasn't a midget or anything. I know that's not. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But hey, Bridget the Midget, that's her name. So whatever. It was just short Elvis. Shellfish. It's shellfish. Shellfish is stupid. Selfish shellfish. My brother saw Bridget the Midget strip. I didn't go, but he did. It is a good book, Mind Control. Yes, it is a good book. A lot of examples in that book. Gary Brown. I used to skip school. And the only reason I hung out in the mall because like, you could walk there from my house. Sometimes you just had somewhere to go, and you could still smoke at malls then, though. So it's actually kind of boring. Skipping school was kind of boring. There's stuff to fucking do. Everybody was at school. Sometimes we would skip. There was a girl that she had. How the fuck did we get to her house? I don't know. We're drinking moonshine. I skipped school before. Under her sink. It was in a jar. Audiobooks, well, Mind Control by Walter Bauer is really good. And I think like what I've been into recently is like all the AIDS thing. So impacting the AIDS virus. Goodbye Germ Theory is good. I'm reading, what am I reading now? Virus Mania. So pretty good so far. Oh yeah, no problem. Weird scenes behind, is it Behind the Canyon? Yeah, that's really good too. You know, it wasn't bad. That nurse that was in New York about the ventilators. I read her book too. That wasn't too bad. I was wearing a teeny bopper skirt. That's weird. Inside the Canyon, thank you. I knew I had that wrong. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know why I've been wearing a skirt though. Oh man. So there's Monday. We'll get that out of the books. We got that done.
What we see we sure despise. And let me tell you this, an intelligence agency
I don't really remember my dreams no more. I don't really remember them anymore. I'm not too worried about it though. You know, I'm sure I'm having a blast. So my methadone dreams were the fucking craziest. They were so lucid. They felt so weird. Yeah. See, if I meditate, which, oh God, I never really do until I fall asleep. But I've had, yeah, visualizations. I wish I could do some popping. Pop a little here, pop a little here and there. Really? Yeah, I don't really remember mine anymore. It's with me. Oh, me and Earl were talking about Telecasters the other day. There you go. A cake late. Sounds good. I mean, I do meditate when I'm laying there, but I usually pass right out. Sometimes I do it like with intention and like listen to something, but I still pass out. So yeah, it's gross. Woo. There's ice cream sandwiches. She made cookies, and she's like, "You better not eat all these." I can't help it. If I'm maybe not sleepwalking, but you know, I don't know why I'm up. Why am I eating the cookie? I don't know. But you made them. I don't remember. I don't even really remember doing that. What, eating cookies in your sleep is gross? I don't give a shit. It's good. I'm gonna eat another one. Have I been on probation? No. No, I haven't. Ooh. Maybe I'll put a cookie inside the ice cream. I'm gonna sit up, get my ass out of the chair, and sit back down when I go sit down. Just sit up and sit down. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking eat something and pass out. It's been an hour or so, but I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll do some squatting. I'm gonna sit down. I'll probably like eat some ice cream, then go sit on the back porch and smoke or work on my video a little, and then pass out. All right, love you guys. Thank you for hanging.